Hi guys, Love175 here, aka Shanna, and I'm here with another webcam report from yours truly. And as you know, spring has finally sprung. The flowers are growing from up in the ground after a long winter's sleep. The leaves and acorns are falling along my patio door for some reason, thinking that it's still fall. I'll clean it up later. And the cold air is here to stay, even though that is spring and the cold air should have stayed in Antarctica. But anyway, I got some news to share with you all, so without further ado, I'll get started. A mother with 3 children, ages 3, 9, and 10, are suffering from a crazy yet melancholic episode and drove her car into the sea in Daytona Beach, Florida. Beachgoers who saw this quickly came to their rescue and stopped the car from going any further. When they saw that the 3 children that are still inside the vehicle, they rescued them and carried them back to shore. The mother was taken off of the car as well, where she was placed under arrest. No one knows why the mother drove off into the sea in the first place. Some say that they may have some family problems or trouble in her relationship. But the neighbors who knew her said that she may have taken some kind of drug that made her go crazy and didn't stop her in time. The children, who are now being placed under protective custody, said that the mother was trying to kill them. The mother is now behind bars in a waiting trial, while the courts decide what to do with the 3 children. And I think they are now under a foster home, but I'll look more into it. A Malaysian plane, Flight 370, has gone missing without a trace. Control tower notices that the tracker was turned off at the time of its disappearance. Ever since then, rescue officials took to the seas, seeing if the plane had landed in the water. They saw a streak in the water that looks like a sunken plane, but it's actually not. Rescue pilots took to the skies to see if the missing plane had landed somewhere from down below. Unfortunately, there is no luck yet. They expanded the searching grounds, looking for more clues that led to its disappearance. All the leads had mixed up like puzzle pieces, not gaining a clue where they are, and the families who are waiting for their loved ones are worried. They had been searching for 3 weeks, looking for more clues, until they found debris that might be from the missing plane. They have found more debris that is just off the coast of Perth, Australia. Finally, rescue officials had concluded that the missing plane had sunk into the Pacific Ocean. After the Prime Minister made a sorrowful announcement via text message to the families of the loved ones that no one survived the crash, everybody cried, well not cried, actually grieved, really loud in the conference room. They were grieving so much some fainted on the floor and had to be carried out on a stretcher. The rescue team are currently searching for the recording box to hear what exactly happened from the time they diverted to the Pacific Ocean all the way up to their final hours alive. And I pray for the family and loved ones who lost their families in the Malaysian plane crash. In Washington State, a mudslide covered their homes with rocks and mud, destroying everything in their path. People tried to evacuate, but they were too late. Not only one of the town was affected by this mudslide, another town at Washington State, which I don't know these 2 towns are, was also affected by it as well. Law officials and the rescue team worked together to clear up all the debris and to find survivors trapped in the mudslide. The death toll is now 16 and continues to climb as they search for more people and clean up all the rocks and mud. And I pray for the families who are lost in the mudslide too. And despite all the bad news I put on my webcam report, there is also an uplifting news, and I will tell you that right now. A little girl had a best friend who was diagnosed with childhood cancer and had to be in the hospital for a lot for treatment. The little girl stuck by her friend thick and thin, but she wanted to do more to support her in her times of trouble. So, she asked her mom to shave all of her hair off. She walked around with her shaved head to support her friend. Everyone thinks that is a good idea, but at the charter school that the little girl attends, her teachers and principal didn't think this is a good idea and was kicked out of school and told her that she would not come back until all of her hair grows back. Her mom was shocked that she was kicked out of school because she was only supporting her friend. So she created a petition on Facebook allowing her daughter to return to school. The school board heard of her bravery and voted that the little girl would return back to school, despite what all the teachers and principals said about her. The little girl was pretty brave to stand up for her friend who was fighting so long to get well. And that's a good thing. And that's it for this month's webcam report. So, what do you think about my webcam report? If you would like, please leave a comment down below, and I'm going to accept any bad comments and I will block all trolls. Don't forget to like me, subscribe me, or visit me on my Twitter and Facebook account down below. Well, that's it for me. So, until next time, I'm Lava175, aka Shanna, and I'll see you later. Later, everyone.